Hello, hello, hello. Hello, this is Twitch right now. How are you guys doing? It is the Platonic Planeswalker here. Hello to you, to YouTube in the future. If you like coming by, watching some magic, hanging out, please make sure you favorite and stick around for a while. If you're on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Maybe drop a like, maybe a comment. Anyway, what are we going to be doing today? Well, we will be playing some Bant Spirit. It is a deck that I really love. It's wonderful to play. It's very fair creature decky, which is very nice in a modern full of degenerate combo decks. That's not to say that this deck can't have some degenerate starts. There's a whole bunch of lords in this deck, four of which Drugskull Captain will give all your spirits hexproof. So there's definitely some things that we can do, particularly with the Enabler Collected Company. But we have some new arrivals. Well, not like horribly new. In Deputy of Detention, it is not a spirit, which is unfortunate. So it does not get buffed by our lords. However, when Deputy of Detention enters the battlefield, exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls, and all other non-land permanents with that player controls with the same name as the permanent until Deputy Detention leaves the battlefield. And it's a 1/3. This is very good in a creature deck that is pretty light on removal. We only play 2 Path Exiles, and then 2 Deputy Detentions, because we are trying to go for those aggro starts. Because we have a lot of other disruption in other forms. But as far as just outright removal, we only have 4 total removal spells in the main board. Our Phantasmal Images can, of course, copy our Deputy Detentions, which is nice, giving us virtual additional removal spells. You can Violin Deputy of Detention. Vial is on 3, and it's a hit off of Collected Company, so that is why Deputy deck. It is definitely an upgrade from the still very good Reflector Mage. Anyway, another new addition to the deck that I found very interesting is Kira, the Great Glass Spinner. It is a flying 2/2 that is a spirit. This is the only double blue spell in the deck, so I'm considering making adjustments to the mana base to make double blue a little easier, but I haven't quite figured out what I need to shift around to do that yet. However, it has creatures you control have, when this creature becomes the target of a spell or ability for the first time each turn, counter that spell. Counter that spell or ability. So it not only gets buffed by our lords, but it also gives all of our creatures some amount of protection, acting as the hexproof half of a Drugskull Captain for our team. The new additions don't stop there. We also have some new sideboard additions. Our sideboard is our sideboard is doing some new stuff. So this Geist of St. Trapped. Oh, let's get all this stuff together. Okay, so we have Lavinia, Azorius Renegade, also from the new set. Each opponent can't cast non-creature spells with converted mana cost greater than the number of lands that player controls. This is excellent against Tron, who's trying to play 3 lands and then play 7 drops, because Tron things. And whenever an opponent casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast it, counter that spell. We are never casting spells that we're paying 0 mana for, so this has no downside for us, because Aether Vial just puts those creatures into play. One moment. And sorry about that. Where was I? So it doesn't hurt us with the exception of occasionally when we have a collected company trying to cast noble hierarchs. So we do have to be careful about that, but that is a fringe scenario, and we will likely be much more scared that our opponent is going to non-creature spells. Night of Autumn is just a new way to destroy artifacts. We also are playing Stony Silence, so they can't activate abilities, but destroying artifacts is very good, especially when we collect a company again and Violet in off the Aether Vial. Those are the additions to the sideboard, and let's get into some games. All right. Let's see. All right. Band spirits, here we go. Alrighty. So looking at this opening hand, I think this is keepable, not great, but keepable. So we're gonna go with it. So we are on the draw, unfortunately, up against a Creeping Tarpet. Alright, so this Aether Vial is probably going to be good, and the fact that we didn't mulligan was also probably going to be pretty okay. Hey, a Mausoleum Wanderer. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna be slightly greedy here. I'm gonna make them think that we might be playing Merfolk by playing out the island first. Let's see. What are they gonna do? It's actually just 6 through their turn. Oh, they're playing oh, what's the deck? Yeah, they're playing they're playing Zombie Hunt. That's this is hilarious. Okay. So we are gonna tick up our vial. We're gonna counter their next Zombie Hunt, hopefully. Probably not. Oh, yeah, no, we'll be able to counter it. It's fine. Alright, so we're gonna pass the turn. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna flash in Mausoleum Wanderer off of our Aether Vial, and then flash in Rattle Chains. So even if they play a land first, we'll still be able to counter their Zombie Hunt. Unless they just go for it here. Okay, so that resolves. Okay. That case, then, we are gonna violin the Noble Hierarch, and then play out Deputy of Detention next turn, and then hold up Counter Magic for their thing. Alright, so we violin a Noble Hierarch. Untap. Yes, put a counter on Vial, draw a card. Okay, so another Phantasmal Image. With that, I think we're gonna grab our We're gonna cast Deputy of Detention. That's for sure. Let's cast Deputy of Detention. Let's fetch a forest here. Don't need to get rid of life if we have to. Right? Let's go. And Deputy of Detention. Yes, I would like to yoink that. Then I'm gonna play out a Mausoleum Wanderer. And then I have Phantasmal Image up. In case they want to try and cast their treasure hunt. I'll be able to counter for 3. Because a spirit will enter the battlefield. So I'm gonna wait for them to try and go for it here. Treasure hunt. Aether Vial, go. Go, go, Aether Vial. Alright, Phantasmal Image. Choose a Mausoleum Wanderer. Mausoleum Wanderer triggers. Will they pay the 2 or will they let it get countered? Let it get countered. Cool. That's fine. Kind of unfortunate for us, but totally fine. Because we have another Phantasmal Image to take their second infestation. I'm gonna take it up to 3. Just so that we are perfect, a Spell Queller. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna Phantasmal Image our Deputy here. Okay, they're making the zombie. A Deputy of Detention. Yoink. That zombie infestation of theirs. Their dirty, dirty zombie infestation. Okie doke. Perfect. Now we go to combat and we attack them for 2. Because of our Noble Hierarch. Then we can hold up both Rattle Change and Spell Queller this turn. Alright. And that is going to get Spell Quellered, and hopefully this will get the concede out of our opponent. They have drawn very well, I must say. Our opponent is very good at drawing cards. Yoink. Alright. Gonna attack with your zombies. Refraining to attack with the zombies. Do I want to Rattle Chains now to just push for damage? No, I'm gonna hold up stuff. I probably should just push for damage. That was silly. They have no cards in hand, and I didn't realize that until just now. Draw. Not a great draw there. Three. So I'm not attacking with my Mausoleum Wanderer because it's 3 damage either way, and this way my Mausoleum Wanderer is untapped. And I don't want to attack into these zombies and various other creature lands. Creeping Tar Pit getting activated. Can't be blocked. They want to race. Alrighty. Flash into Rattle Chains. Give Spell Queller Hexproof. I will attack with. Alright. Trigger on Aether Vial and not gonna tick it up. Fantastic. Fantastic draw. Okay. Here we go. Here comes some damage. I can see why people are playing more copies of Deputy Detention than I am. Because Deputy Detention is very good, it turns out. Just sandbagging this land to make it look like I have something to hold up. Nice. Alrighty. Alright, we won the match. And let's go again. And if you guys are in the chat and are willing to help me out a little bit, let me know if you guys can hear me, if everything's coming through nice and clear, or if you don't understand anything. Alright, let's see. This hand is really solid, so this is going to be a keep. We're going to go turn 1 Vial into... Oh man, we just got stuff. We got stuff to do. Here we go. Little short on white mana, but that's okay. On the play. Here we go. And pass through their turn. Is this the same opponent again? Because I have not seen Choking Estuary in a long time. We are going to take this Vial up. For sure. Draw a card. Okay, Spell Queller. I think I want to just be mana efficient and play out the Supreme Phantom this turn. Find a fetch and shock. Definitely want a white source. Don't need a second green source. And we already have Hallowed Fountain. Yes. And then Supreme Phantom. Matter. And then if we need to, we can Spell Pierce something, basically. Mausoleum Wanderer represents a Spell Pierce if we need it. Which if they go Zombie Hunt, Treasure Hunt or something, I'm gonna Pierce. Oh, yep. Looks like we're against the same opponent. That's unfortunate. That's not what we wanted. And we will violate our Hierarch. Yes. And we will untap. Counter on our Vial. If we draw a land, I'm going to play out this Mausoleum Wanderer? Yeah, we do. Okay. So this is kind of signaling here, but it's fine. Mausoleum Wanderer, and attack you with Supreme Phantom. And Phantasmal Image, just the MVP these last couple of games. Alright. So, hello. So, our guest for this evening just showed up. Want to introduce yourself?
I'm Finn, fellow magical.
Alright. I think we are just gonna hold up this Spell Queller and Phantasmal Image because I think it gets around Boseiju. Yeah. Gets around Boseiju because Spell Queller is a dumb Magic the Gathering card. It is, yes. It exiles the spell on the stack, which is dumb. We're also gonna sandbag this land because never mind, actually. I'm just dumb. You're gonna Phantasmal Image our Supreme Phantom is what we're gonna do. Cause I like some big buff boys. Okay. And get in for the nice little chunk. Mm-hmm. What's our opponent gonna do? Make a zombie. Deal. They got me. Bajuka bog me. Oh, this is the uncounterable spell. Cannot be countered, but it can be exiled off the stack. Love to use a file's ability. Fact. Yep. That's 100% fair. Just spell queller thing. Cause that's fair. This is the tournament practice room, so it's not like I'm being that much of an asshole. But let's get back to some more banned spirits. All right, here we go. Banned spirits. Let's see if we're not against treasure hunt. This looks like a different. Angry Robo. Go. Angry Robo. 1, 2, 3. They're deciding whether or not they want to play first. They're tanking real hard. Lost the die roll. 3. Yeah. I'm so bad at die rolls. Alright, this is unkeepable. This is really not great either. Yeah, it is much better than the last one with the scry. At least I can cast all the spells in my deck. Alright, it's fine. It needs a lot of help, but we'll try with the scry. Unfortunately, the London Mulligan was just taken off. Oh. Yeah, I'm looking for a collected company. Let's be real. I need to draw a collected company to have a chance. If this is, is this elves? Not elves. They didn't play a dork. Oh, okay, that's good. We're good. Never mind. We're good. All right, we actually have a clock for them. That's great. Alrighty. Alright, there we go. I'm like, what are you gonna do at instant speed and green? Bond of cards of your library. Rest on. You gain 3 life. You got it. No responses. I have no clue. I've never seen Bond of Flourishing cast in Modern Ghost Quarter. I don't understand, but I'm gonna fetch a non-basic so I don't run out of basics. What do I want? I have my breeding. Either one is fine. Yeah, I have my colors in spades. Yeah, I'm just gonna this and this and pass the turn. Yay, double high arc. Third two double high arc like a pro. Okay. We have drawn 2 spells in a row, so this is a good start for our 4-land hand. We're getting there. Trying. I also cast a Bond of Flourish. This is Ghost Quarter me. Do it. Ghost Quarter me. Ramen Excavate. That path worthy? Probably not. Not now at least. That Ghost Quarter will rather quickly get annoying. We only have 3 basics and one of them stuck in my hand. So yeah. Well, I'm not gonna let them replay their Ghost Quarter. Going to play out this. This is where I gotta run the opponent down with my noble hierarched Geist of Saint Traft. Then in their upkeep, I'm gonna path their boy, so that they don't get to use turn. Path it exiled, save the day, do. Bye. Okay, interesting. They found a second plane. So I wonder if they were a little color screwed. Okay, no, they're just evening out their mana base. Let's see what's going on. I have no clue what our opponent is doing, honestly. I've seen Ramen Excavator and Bond of Flirt. Ghost Quarter. This is another Bond of Flirt. I'm gonna laugh. Oh no, it's a Knight of the Reliquary. Okay, so it's a real card. Kind of. Okay, cool. They got a chump blocker in the air. I guess they were just tired of losing to Burn, as Shane said. More than fair. Alright, now do I push damage here? Or do I try and hold up Spell Queller? Probably. Then I'll Drogskol Captain next. Geist, making sure that he's not gonna die, so this on the stack first. Get my Exalted trigger. Get in there for cool 7 damage. Nice little chunk. Alright, what else going on? They could be like a weird ramp deck, because Knight can also ramp you. But I have no clue what they'd be ramping into, green white. Who knows? Maybe they're just like trying to legitimately hardcast Emerald. Well, if you get like a Lotus Cobra and on the battlefield, like it's somewhat reasonable. Another Birds of Paradise. I'm in. A ramp deck. Also possible. Attack. Yep. Yep. And I'm gonna fetch out another shock here tapped. Our last shock. Our Hallowed Fountain. If they want to let it resolve, that is. Oh, or maybe it's just moto lag. Who knows? Nobody knows. It's MTGO. That's kind of unfortunate. I don't know why I'm saying it's unfortunate. It's not unfortunate. Alright. You get a plane. Yay. Alright, we did. We did it. We're here. Oh, deputy detention. I'm in. Alright, so I'm gonna just shock here and then go like deputy detention into drug skull captain. That seems decent. Yeah. Deputy of detention, your Knight of the Reliquary. Even though it would 2-for-1 the birds, I don't want your Knight of the Reliquary on the battlefield. And letting this resolve. Okie doke, they're finding another land. Do. What land are they finding? Avony Township. Okay, that's kind of a scary land, not gonna lie. Yeah. But that's fine, because we're gonna get in a nice fast cluck. Doesn't matter. Frog skull. And we're gonna get in with our Exalted trigger again. Stacking it correctly, like the professionals that we are. Hey, did it again. Mighty much. Alrighty, so they're gonna take some damage, and they're down to 8. They make their birds bigger. Yep. Seems good. Glad we did not hold up Spell Queller, because I feel like they're just gonna do that again. We're 3-0, right? That's rough. Yeah, Coco top deck for the win. Alright. Either Reliquary being our creatures. Or another Lord. I'm down with another Lord. Lord? Coco? Non-land spell? Hey! Collected company. Called shots. Okay. Calculated. Thank you, opponent, for ramping us, which means we could still hold up Spell Queller this turn, like the dirty boys that we know we are. No lords. Really unfortunate. Kind of. Probably. Spell Queller's bad here. Yep. Okay. So now we have protection from that path exile that we just yeah, I swing the Geist into the abyss. Yep. You 100% put them into the abyss. So let's stack our triggers correctly again. Yep. All right, fantastic. We got 2 4/4s coming at him. Like, yeah, you know, I think you 100% swing Geist here because next turn they can grow their knight. They'll just eat. They'll just eat the Geist. So forcing them to trade or to jump block is excellent. Well, even with a mainboard Wrath of God, Spell Queller stops their Wrath of God. Yeah, it does. It's also a 3/3, which I find fantastic. Yep. Unfortunate. Okay, so then we should be able to survive this next turn. And regardless, we're going to flash in this Spell Queller at the end of their turn just for the damage. I think it is, yeah. Right. Yeah, because then we'll get 2 attackers in, and that's 4 with our weakest dudes. And we could always draw another collected company off the top. We did. Some justice as we're playing the Spears deck against the Green White Valley deck.
Probably good.
No, there's gonna be no justice. This is a no justice stream. To quote Jeff Hoogland. Always no. Cast a spell. You won't. Not cast a single spell, I promise. Do it. They gonna grow their boys? Not gonna grow their boys. Let's find out on. Oh, hey, thanks, Resorty. Thanks for the host. Really means a lot. All right, let's see what they're gonna do. A Knight of Autumn. You know what? I think that has to get spell quellered actually because it's a spell that's gonna get spell quellered. It's a spell that needs quelling. All spells need quelling. I don't know either. Hey, we got there. Cool. All right. What do we bring in against this deck? I think these two. Oh wait, these 2 cards are very good against this deck. There's. Yeah, I don't think that's good enough. Yeah, they do have 2 value engines there. Otherwise, yeah, there's an argument, I guess, for Dromoka's command because for a while our creatures are going to be bigger. Yeah. All right. So we're going to consider these 4 boys. Look at what we have in our deck and see what is not great. Selfless Spirit is nearly useless. They're playing exile effects. Rattle chains. Well, rattle chains can stop paths is the thing. On the draw, well, I really try not to board out companies. Geist is bad. They have a lot of creatures, especially a lot of ground creatures. Geist is not great. One more card. Probably a collected company on the draw. Yeah, I just want to have max early. creatures. If we resolve a worship, I don't think that there's any way that we can really lose. So I guess they have Nidus of Autumn. Yeah, that's true. Oh, hey, look at that. It's a worship and a hierarch. And cool. I'm in. 100% in keeping this. I'll copy their Knight of Autumn. Beautiful. Alright, an Oath of Nissa. Diggity down. They're going deep. What if this is just green, white, 5-color walkers? I honestly I would be too. Oh hey, look at that, another land, perfect. We're so good at Magic the Gathering. Just yep, we're really good at Trigger would have said. A branch walker. And to reveal a Court of Calling. Okay. Hello. They put it in the bin. Alright. Alright. I'm in. Interested. Alright, so now the question is, do we play Vile this turn? Because this is kind of like the last time it's gonna be relevant. And then like go into a Phantasmal Image to our Phantasmal Image or Hierarch and then offer the trade? Or do we just hold up Spellqueller this turn? I'm tempted to hold up Spellqueller. I think I agree. I think I'd rather hold up Spellqueller this turn. Yeah. Yeah, and they have powerful 3s, which is correct, as Shane has pointed out. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we're gonna do. What are we gonna do? Gavany Township. Alright, here we go. Getting in with her Branchwalker. Now the question is... Ambush Viper, Spellqueller. Yep, that's getting countered. It's 100% getting countered. Okay, I'm very pleased with our decision to hold up Spellqueller this turn. Dromoka's. But also I could just slam Worship. You're not wrong. All right, so we're not in any danger of losing in the immediate future. So I'm gonna play a tap land, play the Violent, hold up Dromoka's Command. Sound good? All right, so I'm gonna do all this before combat for the F6 value. And hold up the Dromoka's Command. All right. So what are all the modes on this again? Put a +1/+1 counter target. Oh. I can destroy their Oath of Nissa. The power. All right. This is gonna resolve. That's fine. Find yourself a permanent card or a serve. True. It might be this next turn, but I think that this last turn was correct. Yeah. But we'll see. We'll see. I definitely want to keep one because this vial's going to be on 2 very soon, and we can hold up basically Spell Queller the vial on 2, and that feels good. Man, they're digging through their deck. They're playing green, but I think they want to be playing. That is fair. And I think the turn that we can hold up basically Spell Queller, we slam the Worship. Okay. Fire. So I can play the Hierarch to add to go and erase damage. So we'll get double exalted triggers. I can put a counter on Dromoka's command. I can put a counter on it and then have it fight. Do I want to do all that this turn? Probably not. Yeah, this is true. This is true. I guess I could have vialed in the Hierarch, and I'm just dumb. That's okay though. We will probably be not punished. We could have made the, or we could have made the Phantasmal Image and made him revoke and still hold up. Yep, yep. And I think that was the line. It's fine. It's not that. And now I might just keep both of these to hold up double Spell Queller. For a second, I'm like, how are they at 15? And then I realized they gained 3 life and they haven't taken any damage from their life. It's Flourishing is not the worst. Good thing we're not burn. I think that is gonna get Dromoka's command. True. Huh. I don't care. Yeah. Because of this I definitely um Cycle Horizon Canopy. Okay. That's good to Phantasmal Image. I'm gonna have a vial on 2. Alright, get smashed for big oof. Hopefully we find another Spell Queller here shortly, because I don't want to leave the Worship. Love to take up to 2. Okay. Float white in case we need to use Dromoka's command right now. Yeah, there definitely is. It's an argument. let's get our island. I have the hierarchs, but I don't want to rely on the hierarchs too much if I can help it. Because who knows, they may be mainboarding rat. Right. Okay. So I think we just play out Drugskull Captain, Phantasmal Image, Drugskull Captain. Or do we just play out... Alright, yeah, I guess that's the line. I'm not just gonna die this next turn, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. Alright. True. Can. I think if they're going for just the Gavany Township, then I Phantasmal Image Bonds Branch Walker. Let's see. Oh yeah, yeah. No, like Phantasmal Image is gonna copy the Drugskull Captain, and then this is gonna kill that before Gavany Township is. Um. That's true. Which I think I'm just gonna do their end step here. So I'm gonna go to the actual end step, actual factual end. Yes. Phantasmal Image. Copy the boy. All right, so we're gonna put a counter here. Counter, 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 and fight. Counter. This. Okay, yeah, cool. Got it. Got there. Make it a Slime Worship and another Phantasmal Image. All right, so I don't think I'm not gonna tick up this file. Listen. Yeah, no, it's just I think it's actually it doesn't really matter. Is the thing. I guess you're right. Style points. For style points. Watch, we're gonna draw a 3-drop and get super punished. Don't copy the Phantasmal Image. Alright. Pro Blaze. I mean, it's never going to work. There's no downside to not ticking up the vial.
Yes! New style.
Real plays.
Yeah! You couldn't
oh man. That was excellent. That was going to be followed by Windmilling, Slamming, Worship, another card that they cannot beat. And like, what was that? Like 50 power?
Yep.
In the air?
Yep.
It's amazing. I love this game. You don't. If I were to so I think there are queues that you can enter, and it's basically just no downside. Alright. So, play another. Let's see if we get an opponent that wrecks us. Let's see if this is the Tron player. It's gonna be the Tron player. Hey, we run the we won.
Hey,
Won the
you broke
dice roll.
card.
Oh, so much
Owl on the
power.
play,
File on the play.
Lord.
Double Lord and Deputy. Not bad. Not bad. Third creature base. Not play. Yeah, let's not play exactly Tron, and we'll see. Right. It's just what basics I might want to. And all right, here we go. Lightning bolting ourselves to start off the game. Always the worst. Forest. Okay, that's This is going to be a time. Let's see if we don't die. Okay. Have our third land, but we do not have any 2 spells. Question is, so I think with the third elf on the stack, I'll path the Heritage Druid, but not before then. Ew. Man, if Drug Skull Captain cost 2, spirits would never not be a 2.
Fair.
It is. Windlands Elite. And that's actually pathable right here. Boop.
Fine.
Tap that. Tap that. Tap that. Alright. Heritage Druid. And your Dwinian's Elite will have no value. Ha 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 ha. The one true evil in this world. it's me. It's a me. Do we Deputy of Detention this next turn, or do we just... Real question. I think I summon a Drug Skull. You're in our deck now, so I'm gonna fetch first. Blue source. Yep, just today. And a collected company. Okay. Very good draw. I'm just gonna slam and jam. Let's go. Your 2-mana 2/2. Here's my 3-mana 2/2 with flying and some other text too. Don't worry about that other text. Wait. Oh.
Oh god.
Oh no. Oh. That's getting Deputy Detention. 100% getting Deputy. He did in Azuri. You are smart. All right. So for style points, gotta activate the vial. Do not use Aether Vial's ability. Exactly. Thank you. All right. So so Hierarch. It is a summoning sick land. However, I don't know if I want to go Drogskol Captain Deputy of Detention, or if I want to go summoning sick land. Well, like, the thing is, can we afford to continue to not draw the 4th land? It's 4 or more. So I think putting in play the second Frog Skull Captain hierarch in this turn, and then we can Deputy of Detention next turn. Well, they have four. They have 4 cards in hand. I guess. I suppose. But it's elves. You gotta race them. It's. Alright, let's see. Is our elves player gonna Green Sun path us? Oh no. Yeah, it does look like our poor elves are. Ooh. Fine. They have a lot of lands though, which is really good for us. Okay. I'm in. Yeah, I mean this looks like it's mono green. It's like trying to play card. Yeah, probably, and probably the new Green Sun Zenith. All right, let's see what happens. What happens? What you find? Know about your Azuri. So now the question becomes: do we get rid of this Chancellor with our Deputy of Detention? It does go pretty wide, but they also don't guarantee to have the 6th mana. Yeah, and they're 1 creature fewer for this growth, so yeah. So I'm gonna just end step Deputy. Deputy. That one, please. Trigger. No, we don't want Vial to go up. All right. What do we draw? Asmal. Oh, sorry. So I think we just. No, we main phase Drogskol Cap. And then we hold up Collected Company. Yeah. Our boys have hexproof. Quite nice. And now that we have Collected Company, we should be able to kill them in the next 2 turns, probably. Unless, yeah, unless we get like double Lord or something. That's fine. Because the hope is always to hit a Spell Queller. Hope. This one? I guess, yeah. Collected Company. Hey, we hit the Spell Queller.
Nice.
Yeah, we might. It's close. Oh, that's true. I do have the Phantasmal Image. I forgot about the Supreme Phantom. So yeah, we might have lethal. I love this deck so much. Oh, that's obnoxious. I think it'll be fine though. Yeah, they're gonna play Azuri this turn. Yep. Do they gain reach? They gain trample. Yeah, they're dead. Gonna attack. Alright, let's see. Got it. Trigger. So this is gonna flip over. They're gonna get a Gaia's Cradle. Oh, actually, a strictly better Gaia's Cradle. Alright. Yeah. You go into the stack. Here's a 2-mana Mausoleum Wanderer. To maximize Mausoleum Wanderer trigger.
Unnecessary efficiency.
We gotta protect our lord.
That's fair.
Who knows what they have in mono green? They could be playing Fog. Good. Alright, so cards are again very good. True, Knight of Autumn is definitely a consideration. Is Knight of Autumn worth it for their silly Gaia's Cradle? Okay, so we can get Kiara because they're not gonna have a bunch of stuff targeting our stuff. Yeah, also Rattle Chain. Do they have anything that will deal damage? Okay, so then we can get Selfless. Yeah. So we'll try to bring these in. Duffy did Geist is Saint. I want to keep in all the companies just for the card advantage.
Is there?
Not really. We're playing 21 Horizon Canopy. And our mana base is what are we gonna cut? We could cut a Mausoleum Wanderer on the Yeah. Alright. This will be good. Run it. Probably won't die. We'll see what happens. Alright, so this is the hand of lands. Mostly lands. Is one collecting company worth from a Horizon Canopy after on turn 3? I do not think it is, and at least has a claw and stop their collected companies that I'm assuming they're playing. Okay. Play the Noble Hierarch. Yep. Okay. Yes. Either play 3 spells or play a 2 and a 1 or a 3-drop. Vivian. Okay. -2. Okay. Sure. So do I go after the Vivian? Gonna to Mausoleum one. Then getting in at Vivian. Star 1, 2. Too good. Okay. Basically, just in case that they somehow like collected company. I don't even know how they would do that. Talent 11. So it has vigilance and reach. So they can attack in. I wonder if I'd trade. Probably not. They don't attack. I guess, yeah. Collected company. We're so good at this game. Do we just charge in there with the Mausoleum Wanderer at Vivian? Then collected company in response if they have a thing? Salted trigger. He got to cast. Probably. Nothing? Do I collect company in response to this? True. So I guess we'll try to get some. Do I get Temple Garden here for a solid white? We have another. We have a Horizon Edge. Yeah, and Cavern. Alright. I think we'll just take Jog Skull Captains. That's fine. It would be one dead Vivian, but you know, can't always good. These Mausoleum Wanderers are so big. Fine. That's kind of terrifying. May or may not change. They like took down their Vivian. Yeah. Cool, cool. So now their things don't have reach, which means if we draw another collected company, main phase out, and we just kill them. Alright, what is Vivian? Card entered exile. Yeah. We're not allowed to know. Come on, elves player. Swindling me. Alright, we got some mana. Our opponent, or mana, the collected company. So I will counter their collected 100%. Oh, they're thinking about it. They're just chilling. They're ready. Don't read their text box, please. They're just fat boys. Oh, that is much worse for us than Coco, but it's fine for now. Yup. Nice. This is disgusting, and I love it. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out. 18. That's kind of rough. It's not quite lethal. Alright, so one of these Dark Skull captains is gonna get in at Vivian.
Yeah.
You're getting in at Vivian. Everybody else. I know other than Noble Hierarch. I was gonna fix it, don't worry.
Everyone.
Everyone. Well, you know, sometimes you just need to tell the hierarchy. Alright, so I'm gonna cycle this now. Draw one drop. You don't. Cool. Can they kill us this turn? Alright, Llanowar Elves. They have a bunch of mana and they're gonna draw a bunch of cards. So we'll see. Is this just target? Up to one target creature gains. Okay, cool. I thought it was an Anthem effect for Vigilance and Reach. In which case I was like, I'd be like, oh no, we may not be able to win if they draw another Vivian. They are quite wide, but we are wide and tall. We are thick boys. 2 C's. Alright. They're gonna draw a bunch of cards. Even with an Azuri, I think we might be okay. Yeah. I'm also, well, yeah. Yeah, that would have been bad. Probably would have died. Nope, there's the Azuri. So they only have access to 3 mana, so 4 total mana. They can't even activate it right now. Oh no, I lied. They have 5. But they can only attack with 1 Elvish Visionary. Okay, Elvish Clan Caller is a good one, but that's okay, they're dead. So, we're good. We got there. We beat Elves, guys. We did it. If there is, I'll be really sad. Oh, now they have even more mana. So much mana. You're not wrong. Nice. Nice. Alrighty. So Shane, I don't remember the last time you've seen my collection. But here's my collection. Is there a deck that you want to whip out? Amulet Titan. It is pretty stock. I don't think I've even added this Icama yet. I'm still playing Explorers. Yeah, there should be a Icama in this deck, but other than that, it's pretty stock. Oh yeah, this deck is constantly evolving. I will
What's your,
say
like,
though,
most spicy?
my most oh gosh, my spicy decks, my spicy decks. All right, let's see. Spicy. There's always I know your boy.
That's good.
It's spicy because it's good.
That's fair.
Actual spicy, we have
I like her.
an old version of Mardu Pyromancer. We have the beloved, a worse version than my paper version of Mono Green Charbelcher. We also have Paradox Engine combo, but not even the good one because I'm not including all the new cards because this deck is so bad. You resolve a Paradox Engine.
There's no size to topper.
Yeah, there's no I have size, so I can add them. But this deck is you play a Paradox Engine and then you try to dig through your deck to go infinite, eventually with like a Batter Skull or a Planar Portal. You can eventually kill with either Aetherflux Reservoir, Walking Ballista, or Emrakul. Any of them. I also wish it was good. I used to have this deck in paper, but then it either got lost or stolen. I'm sad. If you want to see some jank, got Promised End, which is a turbo Promised End, Emrakul the Promised End deck. We are hard casting legitimately Emrakul the Promised End by.
Wow. What did I do during Shadows of the Strad Standard? We made this deck.
So many things, so many Emrakul. But yeah, no.
You want to take other people's turn then? I kind of want to.
Okay, so this deck is so janky. It is playing Secluded Steppes. This is a budget deck that I picked up forever ago. Llanowar Waste. But I don't have the right fetch or the right shocks for the mana base. I have Temple Gardens, but I
3 white cards.
for my for my
no.
See the problem? So I think I might have like an Overgrown Tomb, which I guess I might as well add here. Let's go into some of this. I got a Bayou. We'll just jam a Bayou in here. No one will notice. Probably not. We have one Overgrown Tomb, which I added because it was cheaper than the normal. Yep. Just MTGO stuff. All right, let's grab. What fetches do I have for these colors? Some number. Yeah, 0. I think I might have 2 Verdant Catacombs. Probably only 1 Temple Garden. Yeah, that's true. And then I wanna Queen is definitely heavier, so we're gonna go all 4. Man, this is such a jank mana base, even still. We're gonna go for all of those, and then we're also gonna add a couple Marsh Flats, Summoner's Pact for Emrakul, genius. I'm in. These are tier 1 plays. Do I have a Godless Shrine? I have a Godless Shrine, I think. Alright, cool. Put in the Godless Shrine too, you know, like the pros that we are. Should we play the Horizon Canopies to cycle through our deck and add lands to our graveyard? Yes. We'll figure out our lands in a second. I forgot how many lands were in this deck originally. We're up to 75 cards in the deck now. Cool. I'm gonna play. Please no. I don't want to play Dryad Arbor on turn 1 in Modern. It's not terrible. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. So let's cut these. I don't think so. All right, so I have these cards. All right, so let's.
Plans.
How many? One plane. Wrist. I have a lot of fetch for. Probably. So I played Darksteel Citadel because it is both an artifact and a land. And then same reason why I play Hangerback Walker, it's both a creature and an artifact. That's half the reason why we're playing Nissa. The other half is because it's a really good 5-drop. Yeah, Walking Ballista. So I would play Walking Ballista. The problem is Hangerback Walker is better in this specific deck because I want the tokens. Because this deck is trying to stall out the board state until you get to about turn 4, 5, 6. Then it's gonna cast Emrakul. That's why we're playing Lingering Souls and like Satyr Wayfinder and stuff. We need to trim some more lands. We're at 27. Let's get. You don't like one of Blooming Marsh? I mean, I would play 4 Blooming Marshes if I had them. I just was too cheap. So I would rather play some copies over no copies. And then when you're not playing at all of our tap lands. So we probably got one more basic for. We'll trim a Horizon Canopy because it's our off color. I'd trim the Marsh Flat. Okay. This is the upgraded mana base version of this deck. This half-assed upgraded mana base. Let's see if this deck is even capable of winning a game. I do not have high hopes for it, but let's go find out. Let's see. Okay. I have actually won a surprising number of games with this. Like, people just don't understand what's going on. Why are you casting it Evercool? Yeah. Alright, I'd love to play first. Yeah, seems I don't think we're playing Traverse on turn 1. Do we want the guaranteed land? So we're just gonna play a Mark Flats and Pass. Likely fetch out our Overgrown Tomb at the end step. I would ideally be playing at least 2 Overgrown Tombs in this deck. But I don't think I'd be playing 4. 4's too many. Especially with this. I'd max out at 3. But not. Yay, mono red. We're probably gonna die. Fun facts with Jacob and Shane. All right, getting beating our faces in. Good stuff. Good thing we're getting this tapped. We have a Horizon Canopy. Tier 1 mana base. Alright, let's see. Draw the land. Draw Steve. Actually pretty decent. That's getting slammed. That is why it's pretty decent. They do not play Chain Whirler. And turn 2 Simian Spirit Guide into Chain Whirler. Sack Stephen response. Yeah, probably not. Who am I kidding? No, there's not. There's really not. It looks like they have kept a one-lander so far. Please keep a one-lander. Right, I am. Alright, let's do the lovely trick of Magic the Gathering where we block the creature, but then we say, no, I would like to do other things. Effect. So I have 2 green, so I'm gonna get a second black source. Because the Horizon cannot be tapped for green. Then I'm probably just gonna play a Lingering Souls this next turn. Our game plan is working. Rift Bolt has been suspended. Wait till they see our army of chump blockers. And a Thragtusk. Okay, so we just gotta get to Thragtusk, guys. I traverse here. I need that white source. Traverse. You see, what happened was I think we just get a 4.
You don't have to get it.
No. Actually, one of Urborg might not be the worst thing in the world. Yeah. Just as like a thing. Yeah, bolt my spirit. Do it. I'll still block. You won't.
3 minutes.
Alrighty. Rift Bolt suspended. Coming off of smack me in the face here. Alright, we're getting bolted. Here we go. Gonna get booped. Gonna get booped. Yeah, he targeted me. Here's the hat. They changed the hats again. Made me kind of sad. Gonna attack, Swifty boy? You won't. You'll get blocked. You'll see. I must say, having all these like readily available chump blockers makes me feel way better against Burn. Untapped land off the top. Untapped land off the top. Untapped land off the top. Actually, that's all my lands on. Oh, it's so much. Oh, that's not great. Oh, I have Thragtusk. That's not an untapped land. Oh, this is so bad. All right, so
Oh no! Oh no!
This is so bad.
Oh no!
Oh,
Did you find one?
no, I found a Godless Shrine too.
No!
And our Emrakul's in the bin. Okay, well I'm gonna take Winso Teeth. I crack it for our planes. Oh, I'm dumb. That's not what I want to do. Cancel that. We did. Do I play the second Lingering Souls here? I think I have to. It's gonna stop. We're gonna die. Yeah, we're super dead. Yeah. And then next turn, we're gonna just untap and try to play our Thragtusk, and they're gonna skull crack us, and we're gonna cry. Yeah, also true. We're just dead. We're so dead. But we have 6 card types in our graveyard.
Oh shit.
Emrakul only costs 7 right now.
Oh, no.
Just a casual 7.
What have I already?
No, they gotta rub it in. They gotta fetch shock twice. Oh no, they're not fetch shocking twice. They're not being that rude. Oh, see, they had the skull crack. Called it. Crazy. Alrighty. Let all these resolve. Modern. Forest charm. Alright. And begin sideboarding. And our sideboarding for this matchup is adding another Thragtusk. And there is an argument to be made for adding Nature's Claims. To destroy your own artifact. We don't have that many problems. It does also kill Eidolon. And there's also an argument for Duress. Basically. Alright, we'll see what we can cut. We'll see. Forgot about One Punch Man? How dare you? Should be. So we're gonna trim Smuggler's Copter. Trim Vessel of Yeah, you're right. That's kind of what I'm doing.
Honestly.
There we go. We'll run it like this. Yeah, the combination of Comforter and tokens is usually good, but not this time. Alright. Land? Alright, we got there. We found the greed source. Alright, Godless Shrine. Tapped. We're not gonna shock the greens. We're not that bad. No. No. Goblin Guide. Yay, we get to draw that card. And I think we just go Swamp Nameless Inversion on the Goblin Guide. Wow, we just keep drawing lands. That's not great either. Well, the Satyr Wayfinder is likely going to find us a land as well. And then we don't want to draw any more lands for a hot minute. See, real cool players will fetch shock for their in the burn matchup with a bad deck. Yeah. Good thing we're not. Cool. No respect. Good. They do. Alright, now the question is, do I slam Lingering Souls this turn? Steve is actually not bad, because it'll shock both block a creature and play Thragtusk next. So, remember how we said we weren't going to shock? We're shocking. We lied. Isn't magic so cool, kids? We did it. We did it. Now the question is, if they just go to combat and start attacking, which one do we block?
Oh.
Right. but the Goblin Guide starts. Okay, this is scary. I don't like this. Yeah, I'm taking a boat load. Yep, you're right. So it's gonna be about the same.
Next level.
Please. Yeah. What do we want? Let's get a forest. Either or a swamp. That's so rough that like still happen. It's really annoying that I'm a player without my creature play. An eternal witness. Alright, so if they kill our Thragtusk next turn, pick it back up.
Yeah.
So I think we cracked this. Let's shock. Go down to 1. Hard cast Thragtusk. Let's go. Let's go. I'm sure people have Thragtusk.
Animate.
Reanimate Thragtusk. It's 2 body. If I sack it, it leaves behind a 3. I have no clue. It's so bad, all of it. They have 2 cards, so I have to block a Swiss. We'll see if we draw land. Both Horizon King. Well, we get to make a Lingering Souls. Both halves. Oh, we're dead. Alright, cool. Would you like to see that garbage pile? Would you like to see that garbage pile again?
No.
Alright, so we're gonna play a good deck now, maybe. Go back.
I did have fun.
No, you just get dumpster. Or it's like an awkwardly good matchup for you, and then you just dumpster your. Take control of their turn.
Counter this.
Counter this. I've done that so many times. This deck is actually. Oh no, 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 no. It's actually surprisingly good. Yep. So.
Love it.
Yep. Gotta get that extra cantrip at instant. We get to play Terramander, Siren Stormcaller, Mausoleum Wanderer. This boy is nasty in this. Merfolk Trickster, Rana League. So this deck you can make for like $100, and it's actually not bad. Like I have won a surprising number of games with this deck, way more than I've won a surprising number of matches. It can win matches. Like if you take this to FNM, you probably could. Absolutely. And didn't you play Mono Blue Temple? This is very tough. Oh, it's good. Yep. Need to find a creature.
Buckler's Copter.
Hey, we just win the match. We're so good at Magic.
Hey,
I think that was somebody we might have been playing against before. They're just like, nah, not today.
no more spirits.
No more spirits. They would have got their mono blue handed to them. Love to play. Do I go peak turn 1 or do I go mausoleum turn 1? Because then I can hold up Mana Leak. I'm gonna go with damage. Resorty might be in the chat. I don't know. He's hosting us, which is excellent. Absolutely amazing.
Really cool.
We have no. Very sad. The one thing about this deck. Oh, it's the mirror. Playing the mirror, guys.
It's not control.
No, it's the mirror. 100%. They don't have a. See, they have a stop on a draw step. It has to be the mirror. They aren't playing with whatever the card. We do neither right now. We hold up Mana Leak. We don't need to like find it right away. We're just gonna go through a whole bunch of cards at the end of the turn. Oh, it might be Phoenix actually. Oh, the thoughts card. Oh, it's Mill. Okay, so it's Mill. Nani. And they also just milled a Terramander and a Dive Down, and they're now confused.
Not working.
No, they're playing Mill. It's probably Blue-Black Mill. Or maybe it's just Mono Blue Mill. Who knows? Who knows? Playing Thought Scour. They milled us. Maybe they're like, what the hell are they doing? I want to check out what they're doing, so I'm going to peek first. Okay, so they are Mill. We're gonna make this bigger. So we got Visions from Beyond, Trap Makers.
Oh,
we don't search our library at all in this deck. I feel so proud.
Nice archive trap.
Nice archive trap. And they have another Thought Scour as well. Oh, and we found a Terramander too. Sick. One a bottom. And a Dive Down. Not today. Yeah, we keep booping. I might play out the Terramander. Fairly sure. What I think I'm gonna do actually is this next turn, boop for 1, hold up Mana Leak, and then at the end of their turn, if they do nothing, I flash in the Merfolk Trickster to increase our clocks. Because they're not gonna have anything that we need to boop with the Trickster. Or they're playing potentially mono blue, so maybe the giant like manta ray thing, the 5/5 that flies. Blue, but you gotta have like 20 cards in your graveyard or something. Yeah. Still milling more of our stuff. They still probably don't know what's going on. Oh no, 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 no. Oh. No, this is on our end step. Never mind. I'm bad at Magic, it's fine. I thought it was their end step instead of our end step. So they did play their second. No longer know about Thought Scour. And they have a stop on their own draw step. You think they're playing Vendilion? I have no other. I can't think of another reason in blue to leave a stop on players' draw steps. Gonna play an island. Hedron Crab. Do I mana leak this? Right, but we just know that they have 2 islands in hand. Yeah. Mana leak your Hedron Crab. We don't want any crabs here. We are clean boys. He has. Let's see. They do nothing else with their turn. Like bosses. We draw an island. Like bosses. So now, I don't think I want to main phase opt. I'm probably just going to add pressure with Terramander and then pass turn and then peek and opt. This is a really weird matchup for this deck, so.
What has happened?
Oh yeah, 100%. And this Terramander is going to be really good in a second because they're milling us.
It's already.
Can it be activated already? Cost 3.
Oh,
okay. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, MTGO is not nearly that advanced. This is low graphics, Magic Arena.
Interface.
Low everything. Right. Sounds good.
Happiness trap.
Another archive trap. Nope. They just have another archive trap. Now they have 3 archive traps.
Fascinating.
Fascinating.
Okay.
Field of Ruin. You can actually decline the Ghost. Field of Ruin you can't, but Field of Ruin can't target basics.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah,
and we have all basics.
And it's
Okay. So move to end step here. Yeah. Yeah. Right. So it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Devastation Tide. Turn all non-land permanents. 1 in a blue. For 5. That's sorcery speed. That's fine. We're just gonna. It's fine. Okay. Probably. I would take this to FNM. This deck is sweet. Hey, that's going on top. That's fine getting bounced back to my hand next turn. With this huge ass Terramander. This swole Terramander. I hate that they double do this. That's their revealed cards. Yeah. I hate MTGO for not doing that automatically, but whatever. No, but I have many others as well.
I think you just apt.
Yeah. Get him sort of some spicy damages. This deck, it feels very much like what I think the standard deck would feel like if you're playing it, which I enjoy. And a lot of people just don't expect it. Or no, oh, second Curious Obsession. Next turn. Right. I want to fake a mana leak because I don't think the damage matters, right? So, and yeah, I'm not increasing. So, and they're gonna bounce all of our stuff. I don't want to commit to the board. I want to add the Merfolk Trickster after they wipe all of our stuff. So they got this boy. Yeah. This deck, there's almost always something you can do at their end step, and I also love it for that. Honestly, you just feel like that meme constantly. Even when you mess up, you feel that meme. Also, curious. I've won so many games just because I'm like, hold up Mausoleum Wanderer for 2. Because of Curious Obsession, and it draw a card every turn. Is my opponent think that I'm not just gonna like back them to death? I suppose. Now I can really counter it with Mausoleum Wanderer.
Yeah.
So even if they make their land drop next turn.
Yep.
Especially. Love to draw some cards. I love drawing cards. Best. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, let's pass the turn. Has Sadness entered the stack yet? A different Devastation Tide, you mean? Hardcast Archive Trap. Oh. You got me. Our opponent is trying so hard to just like get people off of playing fetches. Alright, Hardcast Devastation Tide. Sacrifice Mausoleum Wanderer. That the game, friend. Hit by Terramander? I'll cry. Oh, a Shelldock Isle to hide away. Play out my entire hand. Just be that guy.
Yes. Don't want us.
Okay, so what?
Don't.
So definitely Spreading Seas. Their mono blue deck.
Absolutely.
So Spell Pierce is good. Negates are probably good. Deprive is all. This is true. Yeah, this is a pretty decent matchup. Also, Relic is a consideration because they have the. Yeah, and that is the downside. So I don't think it's good enough to bring that in. So these are our considerations. I'm gonna put them here. I'm gonna see what cards we want to cut. Yeah. We're looking to see what's bad in this matchup. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna cut first. Well, our opponent decided that we took too long. That's true. Pretty close to end. Hello to whoever just joined. Watching. Nice to see you. We're gonna play one more match of Mono Blue Tempo, but then we're gonna go and we're gonna host Resorty, really awesome person who was just hosting us earlier. So we are gonna go run Mono Blue Tempo into another modern game. Let's go, Tron. I've actually beaten Tron before. Just I did. I mana leaked in Ugin and I still pierced a card in the same game. It was so good. This is a keep. Every single time. This is with a peak.
Yeah, with God's here.
Actually, every single card is standard legal except for peak. It is. Terramander's definitely going out first, I think. Wow, rude. They're not. Yeah. No, none of theirs are standard legal. Opponent. Oh, our first modern legal card, because Mana Leak. Too powerful for standard.
Total.
Standard gets the lovely watered down version that you gotta pay 2 for instead of 3.
Nope.
I mean, it's just so good. I'm pleased with this sequencing of events. Oh yeah, no, this was definitely happening. It's just whether or not I was gonna play a Siren or hold up, dive down, peek. Right. A boop to draw a card. Yes, draw a card. Oh, okay. So now Mausoleum Wanderer. So they could have a collected company. Also true. I'm gonna just hold it, so it's fine. Hopefully we don't get raffle stomped by a really good collected company. Wow, words are hard. I don't even know what this is. This might be Green White Value Town company with a really awkward set of mana. I don't play this much white. Could be old school. Huh. Interesting. All right, let's see. Yeah, let's peek. We'll see what's going on. They'll likely collect a company response if they have it, which they likely do because they kept their hand. Yep. Well, yeah, if we had played the Mausoleum Wanderer, they wouldn't have played the Noble Hierarch, so made the correct decision, even though it is the gross. That's just utterly disgusting and unacceptable. All right, they have an Eternal Witness and the collected company they just picked up. That's fine. I agree. That land was a really good draw, though. We'll see if it's good enough. I'm not entirely convinced yet, but we'll see. All right, that second so if I play the Mausoleum Wanderer, just because. Also, the Merfolk Trickster. True. Also true. All right, let's hope that they just don't hit a Vizier off this next collected company that we likely can't counter. Fine. You win some, you lose. But we got to draw cards, and that's what's important. Nothing ever. This deck does actually very well against like Jund. It's actually kind of hilarious. Like removal spell, dive down. All right, Vizier of Remedies. This is going to get Merfolk Trickster. Haha, got him. I'll be so upset. I will be so upset. Alright, I don't know what I'm exactly gaining by trickstering this for the turn, other than it can't combo kill me. Yeah. Oh. Here comes the second. Well, it's fine because it's summoning sick. So we still only get one turn, but now we can't draw into just Vapor Snag. That's rough. I block. They're not even gonna offer the trade. Thing is, we're probably just dead. So. Well, Vapor Snag doesn't even do it because they can just recast their Seer. No, I don't play any hard counters in my main deck. Hey. All right. Um, I guess. So let's see. Let's see what happens. Go. And get in with their boys. Draw some cards. Yes. It is really good. Vizier. This just until the end step. End of turn. Yep. So yeah, it's gonna be upkeep. I can't. Commander. Increases our clock. Dive down is probably better. Although they are at 10, so let's think about this. So adding you play the Pteramander. No, you play the Siren Stormcaller. Yeah. Because it's a 2-turn clock in the air. So they do have Gavony Township. We're likely gonna get, but it's fine. Yep, draw a card. You have infinite mana. Now let me trickster you. Trickster into trickster. I'm such a tricky boy. Magic tricks. Yes, they're collected company now. As you do. Also, collected company is apparently now a 0/0 creature. Fun facts. Have all the mana now. I probably am. I'm sure this is just absolutely obnoxious, and they can't even. They've lost their physical ability to even. Isn't Merfolk Trickster so good? Oh yeah, Eternal Witness, your collected company. You schlub. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
There's like no way.
It's fine. If we die, we die. Full justice stream.
Absolutely.
Collected company, number 1 million. Yeah, so they played the first one, what, like twice? And then, oh, there's a Kitchen Finks. That's bad. It's really bad. Oh, and there's their mana sink. Bad. It's really bad. Okay. Big oof. I guess we'll start off by drawing for our turn. It's an opt.
Okay.
So I guess we just draw a bajillion cards. Do we attack with our Merfolk Tricksters? Witness. Devoted Druid's not a free block. Merfolk.
I know, but
Oh yeah, it's kind. I guess. Right. All right. So these boys get in. You right. I don't think we do, but we should dig for them just in case. All right. Let's let's I guess let's opt, yeah. Well, we'll see all the not this one.
Find like
Curious Obsession number 3. Still not good enough. Just all 4 right here. Okay, Courser Crucifix in hand for them. Still Drawn Island. Good stuff. Let's board in that second Dismember, huh? Let's also board in these boys. These boys are good. Do we want Spreading Seas? Oh, he's got it. All right. Well, let's see. So, thank you guys for coming out. We are going to go and post. How do you? There's nobody. Well, I'm gonna end the stream here after that nice long awkward pause. I want to thank you guys for watching if you were here, and I'll see you all in YouTube in the future. Thanks for coming out. Please like and give me a little subscribe and some comments. Thank you very much.